Hey guys, welcome back. I know many of you guys heard my first podcast with Charlotte, and if you didn't, I'm sorry, it's no longer available. We did take it down from the Pitch's website, so if you didn't know that, it is not there anymore. We really weren't expecting that kind of reaction. We were not pleased with the reaction, so for the respect of everybody else, we took it down. This week, we're talking to Philip Stubin, WJ varsity basketball starter and a sophomore here. We would just like to ask kind of ahead of time, please, you are allowed to state your opinions, but do not in any way, shape, or form be mean to anyone who's on here. Philip's doing us all a favor by talking about some personal things, and we don't want to cause him any ill will or ill intention. Also, just a quick plug, tonight is his team's senior night, so come out to the gym at 5:30 if you can. That's basically all I have to say, talking about last week and this week, so with that, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm here with Philip. Philip, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Philip Stubin. I'm a sophomore here at WJ, and I've been here for both years.
Our main kind of talking point, we had to take away the first question about stereotypes. But our main talking point is what's something that you want people to know about you that they wouldn't necessarily take away from just looking at you or having like previous an understanding of your stereotypes that's around you.
Mm-hmm. Well, for one, basketball has always been a big part of my life. It always has, it always will. And it affects a lot of my life. But aside from basketball, I believe that being a hard worker is very important when it comes to whatever you want to do, school, a sport you play, or an instrument you play. I know for me, at school, I put my all into my work. I make sure that I get good grades, and on the basketball court, I put endless hours on the court to reach peak performance. Also, I really believe that it's good to help people. I really like helping people. I work at a summer camp. I help little kids learn how to play basketball.
Yeah, so do you think that like your hardworking qualities in basketball help your schoolwork, or do you think your schoolwork helps basketball? Like which one, or do they bounce off each other?
I think they bounce off each other. Like you see the results when you play 2 hours every day practicing. You're gonna see the results in basketball. If you study for 3-4 hours, however long it takes, and you get good grades, you're gonna see the results. And I think hard work is very important. Well, school always comes first. Like it's student athlete. Student comes before the athlete. Whenever I go home, first thing I do is hit the books. I study for hours. I have a lot of interests outside of basketball. I like playing the piano. I have been playing piano since I was 5 years old. I really like playing the piano. It helps calm me down, helps relax. I think it's important for the mind. It's almost as like a way of meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also, this is a little different, but I really like being in nature. I really like just like experiencing all the sounds and all the different colors that there are in the world.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
I don't want to keep you guys here for too much longer. Just one last thing. We're going to try to get the recording schedule and upload schedule for the podcast to be out on Fridays. So if you guys check back next Friday, there should be our 3rd episode up. Thanks so much again, and see you next week.